What if I told you the secret to making perfect, creamy, dreamy risotto was actually 1 can of sardines? Welcome back to day 4 of 1 month eating only sardines. Making really good risotto is one of those things that I think is deceptively simple. Which is to say, really good risotto is not made by using any special ingredients. There's only a few simple steps. Really good risotto is made by really careful attention to technique and doing everything correctly. A lot of times the simplest things are the easiest things to mess up. So when I make risotto, I usually start with like 2 tablespoons of beansquad shallot. Today I'm using an entire onion. I then add 1 cup of risotto, which I toast along with the translucent shallots. Today I added 2 handfuls and added it to the raw onion. Then in a separate pot, I take stock and I warm it up.
What?
I add just a ladle at a time. As I add 1 ladle at a time, I reduce it down all the way, which allows the starch to completely break down, and that makes your risotto super creamy. Today I just poured in several glugs of cold stock. So really creamy risotto is usually made by just breaking down the starch slowly, continuously stirring the risotto as you cook out the stock and then add just a little bit more. Obviously, I didn't do that. I didn't do that this time. I'm not Gordon Ramsay. I'm just eating dinner. But thankfully I have a trick up my sleeve. It's not beans. I am adding beans though just because I like beans. You already know what it is. It's a can of sardines, baby. Pop that thing open. These are sardines and mustard. That's some yellow mustard. Yellow looking mustard. And I just stir the heck out of it. The risotto is mostly cooked and I'm just like breaking down the starch, but mostly I'm breaking down them sardines. The sardines are going to make it extra creamy. Look at that. It's hard to tell, but it's creamy. It's creamy considering I did everything wrong. It's even dreamy. This is actually the traditional way of eating risotto in Sardinia. That was a lie. It's good. What do you want me to say? Just doesn't miss.